Listen, he's right. The varsity boys have a lot to be jacked up about. Because on Saturday, they have a chance to do something that's never been done before. No Botkins team has ever won 4 consecutive league championships. And you guys have the opportunity to do it Saturday. And it's on your home course. That even makes it better. Every single runner will have the opportunity to run their personal best on the last meet on the home course this season. So the home course means a lot to everybody. You want to defend your home course. There's no question about that. If everyone does their best, a dynasty will be established. And every coming season, there will be a new opportunity for the next team to add to it. So from 4, we can win 5 in a row. And then from 5, we can win 6 in a row. And then from 6, you can win 7 in a row. So it just goes on. You owe it to the teams that ran before you to keep it going. You owe it to them to honor them. And then the teams that are coming after you, you owe it to them to give them the opportunity to continue this dynasty. Now, you need to keep your focus on the race. You're not just running, you're racing at all times. You want to know where you are. You want to know where your teammates are. You want to know where the competition is during the entire race. You want to know where the competition is because you want to run them down. You know that if Rushi's out there, every one that you are ahead of is 2 points. 2 points difference. But knowing your home course so well as you do, you can use it to pick up your pace when you have to pick up your pace, to lose the competition. Just know how to use the course, and I'm sure that when Coach was talking about yesterday, and you guys running so well, I'm sure that when you were running this course, you knew how to run it to get your personal best on Saturday. You need a breakthrough. Everybody needs to have a breakthrough. Everybody wants to run their personal best. Have a race here to be proud of. So you're running for your teammates. See, not everybody might not be feeling as good as you. Thank God Euchre's asthma is not going to bother him anymore. So you remember, every place counts. You run to celebrate. You run for your teammates. You run for your team. You run for your school. You run for pride. You simply run to win. Now, if this has been a tough season for some of you, never give up, never quit. Dan Monin, one of my runners a long time ago, back in 99.
I ran.
Gutman was running.
I don't know if
When he was in the 8th grade, when Monin was in the 8th grade, he was second to last in the junior high race. Second to last. About 54 kids were running. He was like 53rd. And he came up to me after the race and he said, Doc, he said, I don't think I'm cut out for this. I just don't think I can run cross country. I'm pretty good. He beat one fat kid. That's all he did. He beat one fat kid. He was ready to quit. I said, never quit. Never give up. When he was a senior, he was second team all county, and he came up to me and said, hey, remember when I was about to quit this grade? I said, yeah. He said, well, I didn't. And he was proud of the fact that he didn't, because in those 4 years, it really changed his life. It changed his attitude about what he could accomplish and what he couldn't accomplish. Now, Trevor Vaughn was so slow in junior high. He didn't even want to run because he was embarrassed to run. I said, well, you can't quit. He said, I won't quit, Doc. I won't quit. I'll run on my own for a year. Put in the mileage for a year, and then I'll come back. He became first team all county, and then he went on to run in college. Don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever quit. You're going to get better. And then there was Mike Geis. His nickname was Turtle. He came up to me and he said, geez, I'm sick of being at the back of the pack. What can I do? He was going into his senior year. It was like in May. So he had all summer. He said, I'm working at Provico. I can't run with the other guys. What should I do? I said, build up to the point where you can put in 10 miles a day and then take off one day a week. Just build up to 10. Run an easy 10 every day. Mike ran an easy 10 every day. Came into his senior season. And he ran like a champ. He ran like a champ. And he was county runner-up. He still regrets, as old as he is, he still regrets to this day that he wasn't the county champion. I just saw him 2 years ago. He said, Doc, he said, I should have won that race. I said, I don't know. Well, I know. His brain held him back. Your biggest enemy is your brain. Your brain cannot stand when you get out of the comfort zone, out of your comfort zone. Your brain is going to subconsciously try to sabotage you. It sabotaged Mike. Mike should have been county champ. So, listen. What I'm trying to tell you is, Saturday, have your mind right. Have your mind under control. Have your brain under control. Your brain does not care about your success. All your brain cares about is your survival. So when you're out of your comfort zone, when you're running faster than you normally run, your brain is actually going to talk to you and try to slow you down. I'm serious. You got a little voice in your head. It's actually going to try to slow you down. You have to be ready for that. You have to be ready to tell your own mind, hey, I'm tough enough for this. I can take this pace. This is not going to kill me. It's when you run out of your comfort zone that you keep getting better. It's when you have the courage to do it. Now, you guys have to get out of your comfort zones because it's seen as a threat to your brain. You know your brain's going to try to sabotage you. You know it did the same thing to Mike. It does it to everybody. Just be ready with your answers. Be ready to let your brain know that you can handle the faster pace. And then do it. Now, junior high guys, you know, you guys have the next 4 years to keep getting better and getting out of your comfort zones. Eventually becoming state champions maybe a couple times, being the best Shelby County team that ever existed. If you're willing to get out of your comfort zones every year and push yourselves, you'll be amazed at how well you do. Girls, know that your best race is ahead of you. Don't let your brains hold you back on Saturday. Be ready with the answers, push through it. Push through it, do something you haven't done before, run faster than you've ever run before. And then girls, recruit like crazy for next year. 5 girls is not enough. 3 girls is not enough. 10 is a lot more fun. Make running fun. Let people know. Now, I want to tell you this. Don't speak or think negatively to yourself. Say positive things about yourself. Think positive thoughts about yourself. Words are energy. This whole universe is built on energy. What you think, what you say about yourself has an impact. So I'm asking you, speak and think only positive thoughts. Push the negative thoughts out of your head. Don't let them linger in there at all. Believe in yourselves. Be positive all the time. Now, by doing so, it'll change your reality. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You're not in competition with any of them. Your only competition is you. Life is always competition, you against yourself. All that matters when you go to bed tonight, any night, when you go to bed, is that you are better than you were when you woke up that morning. If you string together all those days of nothing but positive thoughts about you and what you can do for 365 days, you'll become a completely different person within a year. So stay positive, believe in yourself. Cross country is your ultimate challenge. If you can push yourself through cross country, if you can be a winner at cross country, which means do your best, you can be a winner at anything in life. This is the ultimate challenge, and you guys and girls are a part of the ultimate challenge. Trust me. I already consider you guys winners. I already consider you girls winners. I know you can push beyond what you've done so far. So all I can say is, listen, don't let your brains hold you back. Give your best for the team. And for guys, bring back that 4th straight league championship. Junior high boys, all I can say is, crush Rooshes, okay? That's all I can say. Okay, girls, all I can say is, run your cookies off, man. I mean, really, have this be the best race of the whole season, okay? I know you can do it. That's all I'm asking you to do. Hey, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Doc.
Good stuff.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.